Double Beast! Hi! Welcome to episode 11 of Deadeye Drums, the place where we're all about accuracy and precision from behind the drum set. My name's Kenny, and I'm your host. This episode is about me diving into the world of double bass. If you remember from the last episode, I mentioned that I got a double bass pedal, and I showed a picture of it. Here it is again. I thought I would document me starting out with double bass and the exercise that I'm working on in case anyone else decides that they want to try double bass at some point. When I got the pedal, the spring tension was set as tight as it would go, and the angle of the beater was such that if this were the bass drum head, the beater was only like that far away from it. And I don't like playing like that. I can't get any power no matter where I put my foot on the footboard and no matter what kind of technique I use. So I like to have the angle of the beater set so that it's almost to the point where the beater is coming back and touching my foot. I test that with my hand, and if I press down on the pedal and the beater touches the back of my hand, I know that it needs to come forward a little bit. But I like that angle because it's the momentum that it gives me when I play. I can get more power out of each stroke. And then as far as spring tension, I like it on the loose side. I don't have it set as loose as it can go, but it's not far from that. So with those settings, it sounds like, based on the research I've done, I can't get much speed out of it, but I'm not concerned with speed right now, especially. I'm just trying to get consistent, solid hits out of both feet. And as long as I have that foundation, speed will come. And if I don't set any speed records, if I'm not as fast as Mike Mangini or Mario Duplantier, I'm okay with that. I'm working from the Drumeo video, the double bass pyramid, and I'll put a link to that somewhere. It is basically Joe Morello's table of time, but it doesn't go all the way up to groupings of 12, it stops at 32nd notes. The exercise is you're playing alternating strokes on the bass drum pedals, and you're starting out with quarter notes, then you're moving to eighth notes, then 8th note triplets, then 16th notes, then groupings of 5, groupings of 6, groupings of 7, and then finally 32nd notes, which are groupings of 8. You play 4 measures of each grouping before moving on to the next grouping. I'm going to take the exercise to the kit. I'll just say up front, it can be a rough transition for me between groupings of 7 and 32nd notes, but I'm just starting out, so. Double bass! double. Bass! Thanks for watching this episode of Deadeye Drums. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And please hit the notification bell so that you know when new content's posted. I'll see you next time. I'm going to get back to practicing. Double bass!